E A G L E S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is, you know what it is. Your boy Fully Fresh, aka the General. Listen, if you have not done, a fourth of the Battle Bird podcast. If you have not done it, please make sure you hit that sub button right down there for your boy. I appreciate it in advance. Also, it's a bell next to it, so you know when I put up all this flavor. Notification gang, yo that. And also, hit the like for your boy. The more you hit the like, the more people that hit the like, should I say, the more this content gets pushed out there more. And if you want to know where to get, you know, the Philly Fresh shirts and the Yo That hats, I got the bucket back here somewhere. It's back there though. You know, I got all type of flavors, different colors like now latest. So if you want to know how to get that, it's right there in the description. If you are having trouble with the website, just DM me. I'm really not good at social media DMs, but just keep hitting me. I got you. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on. A couple people saying that the link, they can't find the membership, and a couple things going on with the link for the print champs. Shout out to print champs. I'm gonna have to hit them up, see what's going on. But other than that, fresh fact of the day. Y'all know I give a fresh fact. For every one hater that you got, if you're doing the right thing, you got, depending on how big you are, how known you are, but you got probably a 10 to 20 to 1 ratio on haters to supporters. So just because you might see a couple DMs, if you grinding and doing something, and you might see a couple people DMs or comments or tagging you and trying to grind you up, just remember that it's 20 other people that got your back. Just remember that before you get all frustrated because you got these 1 or 2 haters that keep hating, keep sliding your DM saying you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Don't listen to that unless it's constructive criticism. But if they're hating, that's 2 different things. That's all I got for the day. So open practice was canceled. They said they wanted to make sure that the safety of the fans, and I'm totally on board. I agree with that, but is there more to it that we don't know? Are people testing positive? Is it, hopefully it's nothing wrong with Jalen Hurts saying he got stomach issues? Is there more to it going on and we know? Why would they just cancel it out of nowhere? Unless it's about the tornado, because they didn't elaborate about these tornadoes. They're supposed to keep saying that Philly never sees. They keep saying these tornadoes supposed to be hitting us and we'll never get them. You know, inshallah, they keep happening and we don't get these. But my thing is, hopefully is that and not the other and not the other situation on this COVID thing. Because if it is, that's going to be scary, man. It's going to be scary. The crowd's supposed to be coming back. You know, we supposed to be there. We supposed to be trying and get up with the some other Eagles concert creators and all go to the game. But if it look like it's going to have an outbreak again, man, I'm sorry. I'm semi behind in the house, y'all, or in the car. Y'all know how I get down. So I just wanted to speak on that real fast. My main gist of making this video today is Nick Sirianni, we need to talk. If the performance that you've seen from Joe Flacco, and I know it was not all his fault, don't get me wrong, but the performance that you've seen from Joe Flacco doesn't kind of tell you that Jalen Hurts is your #1 quarterback, then you missing something, guy. You missing something. And I really thought about this video for real. Usually I just go off of instincts and just make it. But I really thought about this video because I wanted to give Joe Flacco his flowers. You know what I mean? While he's still playing. A guy that went to battle and beat, I think he beat Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Colin Kaepernick all in the same in the same Super Bowl run. That wasn't bad. That like when you got Tom Brady and Peyton Manning on your drawing to beat them in the playoffs to go on a Super Bowl run, you got to understand that he definitely showed out. And it wasn't like the defense was doing good, but they didn't carry him. He played a major part. That's why he was Super Bowl MVP. But I'm going to tell you like this. The league is passing him by. And not just him, a lot of these stationary quarterbacks. Only people that can really get it done is Tom Brady, because look at all the weapons he got around him. Dude got more weapons than Inspector Gadget. Like, come on now. And I said that last year. I'm like, yeah, he could probably get the job done. Like, veterans just kept going over there. And the defense was outstanding. Let's not forget that. Our defense is not. Do I think that they're going to be good? Yeah. But I don't think they're going to be outstanding now. They could be. They could prove me wrong. But I already said the defense had to carry this team probably the first 3 to 4 weeks. So we're going to see what they do. But at the same time, this defense is not better than Tampa Bay's. And the reason that I'm saying that is because when you are a stationary quarterback, we've seen all these guys, they're gone. Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees. Tom Brady still here because he got a juggernaut team. Joe Flacco is one of them stationary guys. All these guys that are getting drafted, even the Matt Jones, where they said is not a runner, but he still can run. Fitzpatrick, he's not a runner, but he will run. Joe Flacco, if he runs, it's going to be like one of them amazing things that like the eighth wonder of the world type things, like, oh my gosh, he just ran. But I do respect Joe Flacco and everything that he brings to the table, but to me, it's not even a competition. Because from what I've seen, and this was with a bad offensive line, but from what I've seen, the stationary quarterback is done. It's done in the NFL. You got these defensive lines that they're just too mobile. You know what I mean? Like they too light on their feet, and you can move them around. You seen what they was doing with Milton Williams, and he's a rookie. Inside, outside, dude, 300 and something pounds and move like he 160. And it's hard for a guy like Joe Flacco to get out of that way. You know what I mean? I'm never saying it really should have ever been a quarterback controversy competition, whatever you want to call it. But at the same time, Nick Sirianni, you got to understand who your number one is. And just announce it. It'll probably take a burden off your quarterback's back. Like I said, I like Nick Sirianni. I was kind of questionable about not starting none of the starters last week, and I still am. Even though Jalen Hurts didn't play, you still need some type of playing time. These guys need some type of playing time. I didn't understand that, but I'm a guy that definitely stick up for Nick Sirianni. His first interview, everybody's grinding him up, yada, yada, yada. He came a long way from there. Now everybody is just, oh, man, this guy just competition. But y'all was grinding him up his first press conference. And I was never like that. Like, you can't judge a man off their first run. Like, you go back and look at my first video. I wasn't who I was. I wasn't me because I didn't know what I was doing. Now I can be me. Now he's being him. And I like it. But I do question what he did Thursday. I do question that. Not playing any starters at all. That didn't make any sense to me. I just got on here, man, just to let y'all know, I think Joe Flacco, him being a stationary quarterback, I think that's over with in the NFL. Jalen Hurts is your starter, and he should be announced today. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.